Welcome back. In this video, we'll explore what a web crawler is and how it works. We use search engines every day. Search engines use web crawlers. They pull information across internet using web crawlers. Another interesting use case of web crawling is monitoring competitor prices. So I as a business might want to keep eye on my competitors' product prices. So web crawling can be used to that. I may also want to understand what people are talking about my products. So we may crawl review websites or social media posts to understand the feedback of the customers. So a web crawler simply is a program that automatically navigates internet by fetching pages and extracting links from those pages, and then again visiting those links in turn. It forms backbone of search engines and many data gathering tools. Every crawl starts from one or more seed URLs. This is the entry point for the web crawler. From these seeds, the crawler begins its journey across the website. Next, the crawler performs a fetch on these links. It sends what we call a get call or a get request to download HTML page. Once this HTML page is downloaded, the parser in the crawler extracts links from the HTML. These extracted links enter what we call frontier, a queue that holds pages that crawler still has to fetch. The crawler works through the queue in sequence and fetches this page. Now, interesting part is how does crawler know which page it has already visited so that it doesn't duplicate crawling process. So to avoid this, crawler also maintains a list of visited URLs. So every link or a URL is checked against this list before fetching it from the web. Now, when we are crawling, one of the most important thing we have to understand is the politeness. Number one, most websites have a set of rules where they convey which page to crawl and which page not to crawl. These rules are given in robots.txt. A crawler has to respect robots.txt. Another one is limiting the rate at which they crawl the web page. So we don't want to overwhelm a host site and bring it down by crawling it at a very rapid speed. So it's good to kind of be polite in terms of following the rules in robots.txt and limiting the rate at which you're crawling the site. Another important concept in web crawling is depth. So depth essentially controls how many hops away from the seeds you'll go. So if you can think websites are like trees, so there's a home page, then there are other links. So there are multiple hops where you can crawl inside website. So for example, a depth 0 fetches only the seed URLs. Depth 1 includes the seed URLs as well as the next set of links it had extracted from the page, which is provided, which was fetched via seed URL. Similarly, depth 2 includes links from the second level of page after the seed URL. That's the essence of the web crawl. You have seeds, you fetch from those seeds, you parse the web page and get HTML out of it. You have to manage the frontier, you have to be polite, and you have to control the depth at which you're going to crawl into the website. You'll be practicing web crawling soon. Thank you for watching.